Hey you guys, what's up? It is Coach Nye, and welcome to Storytime with Nye. For the ones that follow me from social media, thank you so much for continuing to follow me. I ask that you continue to follow and share. And for the ones that's new to this platform, thank you for choosing my podcast to listen to, okay? So we're going to jump into it. So we're going to do a series. It's going to be broken down into 3 parts, and the title of the series is It Can All Be So Simple, okay? You know that we're on this self-love journey. For the ones that's new, we're on the self-love journey. We're learning about the Trinity to fitness, and that is the spiritual, mental, and physical part to being fit. So that's part of our self-love journey, checking our mental, checking our spiritual, checking our physical, and making sure that we're well balanced. So let's jump into today's episode. We're going to talk about letting go, okay? So life can be so simple if we just follow the 3 simple rules. Let go. Let go of the things that you can't control. Let be, meaning stay in your lane. Live, that means live the life that you was destined for. We're going to jump into that later. Listen, I wrote some notes because I want to make sure I hit certain topics, okay? So let's break them down. Let go. Now, we all heard about let go. Everybody say, let go, just let it go, let it go, let it. Well, if it was that simple, I'd have did that. You know, we'd have done that already. We'd have let it go. Who wants to stress? Who want to be frustrated? Right? Or who want to hurt? Anyway, so this is where we get to the point we have to figure out how to let it go. But from going through things in my life, my own testimonies and reading and researching and everything, I realized that once you allow yourself to let it go, it do become very simple. You have to look at the situation of what it is. It's the control, letting go of the control, okay? If you gave it your best shot and the situation or situationship still won't work, this is when you step back and release control. That's how it becomes so simple. Aha moment, right? This is when you have to understand that you are only in control of yourself. You can't make anyone change their mind. You can't make anyone or someone do right by you. You can't get mad when a person don't treat you how you feel you're supposed to be treated. You can only check the source. And that source is you, boo-boo. That source is us. It's me. It's you. We're the source. We the one of the issues, right? So you have to go within and ask yourself these questions. Who am I? What do I believe my worth is? After you truthfully ask yourself this, now ask yourself, why did I allow this type of thing or person in my life? Why did I allow this mistreatment? Why do I feel I need this thing or person? Is this person or thing worthy of being in my life? My presence? My surrounding? That's when you take ownership of your self-worth. Understand who you are. Remember, you are the prize. So people want to be in your life. And while you're not even realizing it, because some people are just very humble, they don't even realize it, but you're the prize. They want to attach themselves to you, to your glow, to your energy, to your blessings, to your abundance. Take from you, and you don't even realize because you're that powerful. We'll talk about that in another episode, right? Let's finish on topic. Because knowing your self-worth, and that's something you need to understand, because life is too short to waste it on stressing, worrying, and being anxious over things that doesn't serve your greater good. God tells us to be anxious for nothing. He didn't create us to have fear. He didn't create us to worry. Any of that. This is the time that we have to be gentle with ourselves. For me, when I used to date or even just deal with people, after a breakup or fallout, I would go home, probably cry, or if I didn't cry, I would beat myself up with words. I would call myself stupid, dumb, for letting myself get hurt, I mean, I would tear myself down so low that the enemy had me right where he wanted me. And that was for me to feel unworthy, less than I thought, second guessing myself, confidence shot. So now when I go back outside, I go around, people, I felt that everyone seen my shame. And, they were talking and laughing at me. This in return had me lower my standards. And I found myself dating anybody, being friends with anybody. I mean, child, I look back on the guys I dated, the friends that so-called friends I call myself making. I shake my head, but what I don't do is beat myself up anymore. I take it as, girl, you have grown and you have learned. Don't do that no more. Okay? Do not beat yourself up. Do not be your enemy. Okay? Sometimes we are our own enemy. So I just shake my head about it. I smile now and I can laugh about it like, girl, what was you thinking? But I know what I was thinking. Because on the self-love journey, I found out that I did not pour into myself. I did not love on myself enough. So therefore, I attracted how I felt. I felt low. I attracted low. That's another episode. Anyway, since I've awakened and now I'm standing in my power, I know who I am. And I can confidently say, and still stay humble, that I am a boss. I've always been a boss. I just didn't know it. I just didn't know it at the time. But I am very successful. I am abundant. My accomplishments in my life, the only person that ever told me and called out every accomplishment and told me how proud they were was my father. Because I never felt like I accomplished anything. I mean, I done been 2 12-month tours to Iraq. I've done, went to college, the only one out my immediate family to go to college. I did my time in the military. I had my 2 kids. I did 20-something years with the government working, doing, IT, coming on here, giving my testimony, having a successful fitness business. I mean, I really did a lot of things, but I didn't see it. I am a person that shows unconditional love. And I didn't even see that I had a gift. And that's what the enemy wanted me. He wanted to shut down my joy. See, my god sister told me, she said, Isha, you got to stop staying in the house. You got to get out. That's what the enemy wants. He wants to control your joy, dim your joy, so therefore you can't bring joy to others, because that's what I do. It's a gift of mine. But once I realized where everything was disconnected and where I was out of alignment, I am now back in alignment. And I can stand here, on this podcast and be able to share things with you guys to help you on your journey, to give you that motivational speech, to give you that motivation to want to do more as your coach, right? So now what I want you to do is I want you to see your self-worth. How can you expect anyone else to see or respect you or respect your worth if you don't? You got to be the one, okay? Understanding this, it will allow you, myself as well, it allowed me. It will allow you to let go easily. I'm telling you, once I identified it, I was able to just let go of control. Like, you know what? I don't care if that person is not in my life. I don't care if that person don't like me. I don't care, because I know I did right by them, right? So that's the biggest thing. You got to allow yourself. And once you do that, you can just let go super easy. Go on about your business. Get back in alignment. Get back on your path and keep going. Don't let, and this is a big thing, a lot of people come in your life, listen to this, to snatch you off a high horse that their eyes and their mind placed you on. You over here minding your business. But that jealous spirit, that envious spirit, see you up on that high horse, higher than them, better than them in their mind, where they want to be. And now their goal is to snatch you off that horse. just so they can be comfortable when they come around you. So anyway, let's just finish this out, close this out. I've had so many people smile in my face and talk about me so bad. They talked about my divorce, my social media, every move I made. I mean, everything that I did, it was just rah, rah, rah. And I just chose not to engage. I didn't engage in it. I did not engage in the he say, she say. If they came to me, because you know it's that one that's going to carry the bone now. They come to me with it, I will not even address it. I'm not going to address it because I'm not even going to give you a chance to make that person feel good about anything that me trying to defend something that they said, a narrative that they created. I'm not here to change your story, boo. I'm only here to change my story. So what y'all can do and what I allowed them to do is y'all can watch me, because I'm not getting up off my throne to come down and address your narrative to make you feel better, because I can't control. I can't control anything that come out their mouth. I can't control them. I can only control myself. And I choose love. I chose to sit on my throne. And I refuse to get down. I refuse to get down ever again to address any nonsense. And that's how I want you guys to be. Sit on your throne and mind your business. Just mind your business and let them do what they do. Eventually, they'll see that you're the prize. And either they can come to you humbly to, figure out how to get where you are, or they can stay down there and continue to look up. Because you sit high. You never go low, okay? So closing out, let's focus on letting go of things you can't control and anything that no longer serve you. So that's what I want you guys to practice on today. When a situation arises, really look at it. Ask yourself those questions. Step back. And really, should you even engage? Just let it be. Learn to let go of control, okay? So the next episode, we'll talk about let it be. I can't wait for that episode. So I want to close out with you guys have an amazing day. And remember to pour into yourself and pour into others. Also, if no one told you today, I love you. I'm proud of you. And if you're rocking with your girl, Coach Nye, that means that you're ready to start your journey. Or you've already started your journey and you just want to add to the conversation or add more positivity to our atmosphere here, because we're all about love over here, okay? You guys have a great day. I love you. Self-love. Bye.